So today we're back in Gran Turismo Sport, and we're going to be doing another sport mode race. We're going to be doing race B, which is group 3 at Monza. Monza's a pretty fun track to race on, and yeah, let's see how this goes. We'll be taking the F-Type because I had pretty good results with it so far. I could also use the Corvette, but I don't really seem to have good luck with it, even though it did set the fastest qualifying time out of all of them. I qualified a 1 minute 49.5 or so. I don't exactly remember the numbers. And yeah, let's do some qualifying time trials to get used to this track. This is the first time I've been on this game all day, so I'm gonna have to, figure out the corners again. This race is pretty good for boosting your driver rating because there's a lot of on-track incidents, so you can just make a lot of positions easily. Yeah, you don't even need to be fast, to be honest. You could just avoid all the crashes on the track and basically you're set. Oh yeah, right. My car is sponsored by Ritz because I'm vibing in the Ritz car, as people would say. I really like it because of the color scheme it has on it, like that metallic. Is it really metallic? That chrome red actually, and the yellow accents in the bottom. Anyways, let's go back to this camera because I'm much better with it. Basically, if you want to do good on this track, you gotta make sure you have a front engine car that has a large engine, preferably supercharged. That helps. And yeah, you're basically set because it's Monza, so it has a lot of long straightaways, so you need a straight line speed. So the Vantage, the Corvette, maybe the Ford GT actually. I'm not sure. That's supercharged, but at the same time it's mid-engine. Yeah, those cars tend to do the best so far out of everything I've driven. I don't know why some people are driving like the Supra on this track. Doesn't make much sense, but they do, and then they just end up finishing poorly. Like the Supra is good for corners, but it doesn't have any good straight line speed. You can outrun it on the front stretch when the race starts. This corner you gotta watch out for. You see that black box on the side? That's when you start braking. You gotta make sure you don't cut that corner because that really screws up your race. And that corner as well, that kind of screws it up if you cut it. It looks like I made it through clean, but not really the fastest. So this corner right here, I don't really know when you're supposed to brake, but just brake down to third gear. Coast through the first half, and then you start gunning it at the second half of the corner. You could basically cut through this part, and it doesn't give you a penalty, and it saves you a bunch of time because it's a shorter way around. Set a 151, not my best time, but it's still pretty on pace with what I've done, so we should be doing good. So around that line on the road, that's when you should start braking. Make sure you don't cut this one, that kind of screws you up. You gotta hit the curb if you want to get around the corner good. Because otherwise you'll just understeer into the sand. Hug the inside line here to minimize the distance. See that black box? Not really a box, that black stand that people stand on. I don't know why I keep calling them boxes. They just look like a box from here. That's when you should start braking. I kind of screwed up the corner a bit. This is sort of a third gear corner. Could be second gear if you're willing to. Oops, I hit the inside wall. That's not good. But yeah, that's third gear. This could be third gear as well. But you could switch to second, depending on how fast you're going into the corner. So yeah, it's I don't even know what that is, but it's definitely a box. Oops, I definitely overshot this corner. You want to try to avoid that because that definitely does not help out your race. We don't have another time to get a lap in, so I guess we could just mess around for about 40 seconds or so. Let me set it to radar because that's much better. I start to course map when I'm doing qualifying, but radar is better for the actual race. You can see the cars around you. You could go to second gear, but it's not really that worth it because you spend a couple seconds in it and then you go back to third. I wonder what pit lane in Monza is like. Let's speed through into this. The color of the road is it's much lighter here. Oh, those pit guys have a really good shade. Like, they're just right in the shade. They don't have to stand out in the sun. Really lucky people. And yeah, like, race should start any second now. Let's hope I qualify well. Alright, here we go. The moment of truth. Let's see where I qualified. 11th, not bad, but I definitely could do better. It just matters, like, if I finish ahead of where the game expects me to, not if I, like, finish in the top 5 or win the race or so. And look at all these Corvettes and Vantages. Where are all the F-types at? No one, I haven't seen anyone else drive one yet in these races. But it works well for me, so I've been just sticking with it. A Viper's also a good choice. Big engine, front engine, you know, everything you need. Like, all Group 3 cars are rear-wheel drive, so you don't have to worry about the drivetrain. Alright, let's see, let's get some warm-up laps going and see how it goes. Wait, where's the game expect me to finish? It expects me to finish 9th? You can tell because the number of your car is where you're expected to finish, so as long as you finish ahead of it, you're good. I qualified, I think, 10th, right? Or 11th, I'm not sure. So I just need to make 2 positions and I'm basically all set. And it's really easy considering everybody drives with their eyes closed at Monza. They just, like, hit the guy in front of them as their brakes. Which could be good depending if you're the guy getting hit or the guy just passing them as they get hit. So yeah, let's just hope I don't get screwed over at turn 1 and then I'm basically all set. Oops, I kind of overshot that corner a bit. Whatever. Anyways, warm-up is over now and yeah, let's see how this race goes. We got a couple Americans, a couple Brazilians. I think that's Mexico in there, Canada, and I couldn't see that last flag in time. I recognize that Aston Martin. I was racing against him earlier. He has a pretty good time. 147 is good. As long as you get a 148, you're always set. But I have a 149, which I feel like I could improve, but, you know, like, I qualified the best I can, and that's all I could get. Should start any second. There we go. So yeah, let's see if we could, hopefully bring this Ritz car into victory lane, but not really possible from this position. So just got finished ahead of 9th, and I'm all set. So I already see, like, just got past that gray Beetle. I don't know why people are running Beetles at this track. It's not really good, like, on straight lines. And that Porsche too, it's like struggling to keep ahead of me. Anyways, people like to dive bomb turn 1, so you just gotta avoid him. Like that Mustang right there. Oh my god, I just got hit. I couldn't tell by who, but I definitely started sliding for some reason. And rip that guy's race. 2 people got a penalty at turn 1. You could already tell, like, what kind of chaos this is. Got a McLaren behind me. A bunch of people are running the McLaren F1 for some reason. I don't know why. Is it, like, that good? Gotta make sure I brake hard for this corner. Don't get hit. Perfect. So yeah, 2 penalties ahead of me. That's basically 2 free positions. Oh, some guy's got a penalty back there as well. I think that 2 seconds behind me is like, oh, he got a penalty as well. Everybody's getting penalties now for some reason. Like, pretty early in the race. Wow, they're mad at each other. Like, they're just all hitting everyone. Let's hope this Mustang doesn't put a block on me. Alright, he's a clean racer. It's good. Well, clean towards me, not towards the other guy he hit earlier. It's not really recommended to go too wide through the corners at Monza. Oh, okay. I just lost a bit of speed. Almost spun out. Good thing I saved that. I don't know why I'm being so aggressive, to be honest. I'm, like, in the position I need to be. But, you know, more positions doesn't hurt. He braked way too early. I had to like almost go off the track to avoid him. Can I pull a crossover? Yes, I can. I just need a little bit more straight line speed. I qualified the Mustang and it went the slowest out of all of them, so I don't know how this guy's going so quick. Not bad for a first lap, but obviously I need to start hitting 150s. Wow, I just got hit from behind. I can't tell who hit me, but that definitely did not help my race. Yep, it's definitely that McLaren. He's so angry for some reason. Like, he didn't even use his brakes. He just straight up, like, rammed into me, and I almost spun out. Back in, like, 11th now, where I started. That Corvette braked way too late. Why is he going across the track? He needs to, like, you know, have a little bit more spatial awareness. Oh, rip that BMW. He just, like, hit the sand and spun out. Alright, looks like they backed off by now, and that McLaren should be getting passed right about now. Perfect. That's what he gets for ramming into me. Alright, brake at here. Perfect. So, oh, something happened over there I didn't see, but rip that guy's race. That Mustang's going very slow for some reason, probably to avoid him. And that'll be 8th place for me. Perfect. See, I didn't even make a legitimate overtake yet, and I made like 3 positions. All of these were just from avoiding people who were crashing. Anyways, I could basically sit around for the rest of the race and be set, but of course I always want to just get more positions out of it. Gotta go on the inside so I don't get dive bombed. Oh, something happened to that GTR that I didn't see. Please don't dive across the track. Okay, we're good. And someone else got a penalty. You can always tell who's involved in an incident when someone spins out and you see another person get a penalty. You already know those 2 people were involved. That Mustang is really likes to tailgate me. Okay, and then I get hit from behind. Not a penalty? Alright. Oh yeah, now he got a penalty. That's what he gets for hitting me. Everybody's just using everybody's rear bumper as their brakes. And just getting penalized for it. Gotta make sure I avoid this guy. Perfect. I don't want to rear end him. I'm faster than him, but like I can't seem to get around him. He's just super aggressive. In this like Pepsi sponsored Mustang, I can't tell what else he's sponsored by. All I see is Pepsi and that's it. Look at that. What a pass that was. I passed him on the outside. That shows how good I am. Looks like 5th and 6th are like battling it out. So if something happens to them on the final lap, we're basically all set. Oh, what's he gonna do? You gotta dive down to the insides to prevent those guys from like sneaking in there. Actually, I don't trust that Viper. He has quite a lot of speed on him. Okay, 2 wide on turn 1. I don't know, but it's fine. No one crashed. We're good. Oh, he got penalty. Nice job there. I've gone 3 wide here at Monza. I forgot which corner it was, but like it was so satisfying to make like 2 positions in 1 corner. Oh, that Mustang got his position back. That's not good. Let's see. They're all chilling back there, so as long as I take care of my car, I'm set for this race, but really want those positions back. That Viper is like all over the track. And looks like I'll be getting that position back. If he doesn't block me, of course. Let's see, is he clean like the Mustang? Yes, he is. Okay, we're good. Wasn't clean in that earlier corner, though, when he hit me. I doubt I'll be able to catch him. Oh, that Viper's... Why is it that Viper got another penalty? He's, like, probably super annoyed right now. Okay, third gear for this corner. Perfect. Yeah, no way I'm getting 7th place, but at least I could defend this position. Yeah, I finished ahead of where I was supposed to, so I should be able to rank up from here. I don't know how much though, let's check. Right now it's 16,660, so anything higher than that is an improvement. Oh nice, that was a clean race apparently, even though it was not exactly the cleanest in my opinion. Yep, now it's up to 16,739, pretty cool. Oh yeah, I forgot, you get such a big bonus for having a clean race, that's cool. And of course save the replay so I get some cool screenshots later, and yeah, I think that'll be it. I think some of these drivers are definitely pretty annoyed right now. Like, look at all those safety rings that went down. And yeah, that'll be it for today's video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.